We're just live. Yeah, so I mean, we went a little bit off track. So welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. We thought we'd do a quick topic on our first jobs and what it's like and the difficulties that we face in the present moment. A lot of wise and experienced business people in this sector always tell me to, be present in the moment. It's really important when you're a photographer or a videographer or director, whoever it might be, to be in the present moment and be in control of what's going on, so you can control the outcome. There's nothing worse than just kind of being influenced by your environment. So you're kind of firefighting opposed to controlling the environment yourself. So first experience, first gig. What was that like?
It was me and my friend.
Yeah.
We was straight out the woods. It was like
straight out the woods.
It's like, the thing is, I thought I would never get a job.
Yeah.
First time, and then I get this call.
Mm.
You got a job doing a birthday party.
Nice. And
you're doing video. And because I didn't have the camera to do it, I'm like, how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
How am I going to...
So hold on, you got booked for the job and you didn't have a camera?
I didn't have the right camera.
Oh, the right camera.
Yeah.
So you had a camera.
Yeah, the camera.
Okay.
It was only 13 minutes.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So me and my friend, he didn't have the right setup.
Okay.
He didn't have the right microphone.
Oh, bro.
And I didn't have the right microphone. I had this little Zoom H1 microphone. I put it at the front.
Yeah.
And then I was just recording.
Yeah.
So I was just going over to him. Have you done it? And he was saying, yeah. And it was like that. And they wanted like interviews. I'm like, oh no. Mm. Did he get his setup right?
Yeah.
He didn't.
Oh,
the setup was rubbish. It was rubbish.
So, and how did you? did he actually do the interviews?
Yeah,
and it came out crap.
The picture quality was okay. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
And it was like, the video was poor.
So what did you learn from that whole experience?
Don't buy there's like a microphone that you don't know nothing about. Oh. Do your research.
Okay.
And go to the shop and tell them how this works, how that works. Mm. Don't just look on the internet and look, what's this, what's that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Just read it, go and phone up. Can I visit the shop, go to the shop and test it out. Mm. If it works, it works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So that's what you need to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's important. I suppose it comes with age and experience. You kind of, when you're young, you're naive, you kind of rush out to do things and without realizing that actually it's not prepared. So you kind of learn from that overall. And then as you go on, you get more bookings. You kind of develop your strategy.
Yes.
That's why, I mean, for the most part, I always say to the young gunners that are coming into the industry that, don't stress yourself out too much about where you are. It's really important to figure out where you want to be and build up to that, because it's never going to be great in the beginning. It's just a way of life. Mm. There's no two ways about it. I mean, my first gig was actually for a restaurant. Wow. So, for me, I was trying my hand at video. So it was just trying to film the different dishes and coming up with a concept. I just didn't think about it too much. I kind of went in, started filming. First plate, second plate, third plate, fourth plate. I'm eating as well. I'm loving it. I'm loving life.
You need to love life, man.
And then by the end of it, when I sit down to do post-production, the quality was horrendous. Then I realized that actually you do need light.
Yes, of course.
Lighting is so important.
It's the key.
So it helps kind of the post-production side of things. And and also kind of having a team involved where, you know, it could be like decorating a plate or decorating the table itself, instead of just like a beautiful dish but a dead table. You know, nothing to it. I didn't really think about it too much. So for me, being in that environment, there's nothing I could do to control it. All I could do was just literally try and help myself by having as much light exposure from the windows, making sure that the client was happy, that all the dishes that he wanted to get done was done, and then just kind of keep him informed all the way throughout. That's kind of how I kind of dragged it back. When I got there and I realized that actually I've only got this camera, I haven't got any lights, it's really amateurish, I'm doubting myself. And, you know, so yeah, I just kind of got into the post-production, did the best I could, realized that it wasn't really the best, but, you know, I was ready for the next one. And I learned from that, and then I got some portable camera, some portable lights. And yeah, never make that mistake again. You live and you learn, really. But
you have to learn, man.
Yeah, it's so important never just to beat yourself up about these things that happen. You know, I always think of it as like I'm my best advisor, and if I'm advising my friends on how to react in a bad situation, I'm usually comforting them. Yeah. I'm usually saying, no, it's not that bad. Like, you know, look at it from this perspective. And you know, but when I'm in my head, it's like you're the worst person in the world. You're a scoundrel. Be your best friend to yourself is what I suggest. So yeah. So thanks for sharing that. But glad to have you on the live. I know you guys missed Jason, but we're picking things back up now. Remember 31st, next Friday, we've got a get together, and that's for you guys, WV1. Thank you very much for following the page. Thank you for your comments and engaging. That's all from me. So I'll see you soon.